Hi guys, and welcome back to Fit with T. I hope you guys are good. So I'm back with a part 2 to where to find athletics races. So we're nearing the end of the indoor season at the point that I'm recording this video. The outdoor season is coming up. So whether you did or didn't do indoors, maybe you're wondering where you can find races for the outdoor season. So I've already done one video where I've taken you guys through 3 of the main websites that I recommend for finding races, particularly if you're in the UK. So check out the last video that I made about where to find races, because that's going to be really helpful for you guys. The first website that we're going to look at is Entry4Sport.co.uk. So when you come onto the website, this is what it looks like. I'm obviously using a desktop. If you're using a mobile phone, it will look slightly different, but this is what it looks like. So as you can see, this website is particularly for open meetings. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, because if you're not sure what is an open meeting, what is a league, what is a championship, what's the difference, what do they all mean, what are the different types of competition in athletics, if you're interested in understanding those differences and what they are, make sure you subscribe, because that's going to be my next video coming out. So on the Entry4Sport website, let me put my mouse on. So it is for UK.co.uk, it's for UK events, but as you can see, it is for open meetings. So let's just have an example of how you enter on this. As you can see, it shows you on this page, you can see results for events. You can also see when an event is open. So we're going to use this Nunnington Open winter warm-up in March as an example, because that's the one that I can show you guys. So if you click more info, it will tell you about the competition. So it will show you where it is, it will tell you how many athletes have entered, how many entries are allowed, because some events, when it comes to open meetings, there might be a limit. So that is why it's a first come first serve basis. So you want to be quick if you can. So you can check in online and see who's checked in when it comes. You can see the seeding, how they've seeded the races or the events, and you can also see the schedule if there is one already. So you can see the timings for the events and stuff like that, right? So this event is actually for 10,000 javelin, all of the different stuff. So I'm a sprinter, so I'm not going to be entering any of these events anyway, but just to show you guys, so you can click here to enter now. So you could do that on the info page, or you could have done it on the page before. So you're gonna have to log in. Okay, so I've got an account, so I'm just going to log in so you guys can see what it looks like when you get onto the inside. So when you get onto the inside, you can add an athlete, and this is what you have to do for most events where you want to register online. So for example, Open Track, you do the same sort of thing. You can add an athlete that you want to enter. Now you're going to have to add your England athletics or your Ireland or whichever country, but you're going to have to put your URN in here. So I'm England athletics, so I'm going to put my URN, you put your date of birth, and basically create the profile for the athlete that you want to register for. So if you're an adult watching this and you have a child that you want to register for, you'll put theirs, and if you have a coach that you want to maybe register for your athlete on their behalf, then you can actually register them like this, right? But yes, you want to register for an event. So I've got the one I want to register for up here. You're going to have to add an athlete in order to register them. So let me just, I don't know what my registration number is off the top of my head like that. Didn't expect to show you guys all of this. So I'm just going to block out some of my detail because I don't want you guys to see everything. I don't think it's a secret, but we'll see. I just want to keep it private for now. Okay, so if you know your URN, you can actually add it, and then it will search for you and it will add you. So as you can see, it will have your name, it can have your performance in here, and it can have your events. Yeah, so because this is not an event that I'm actually going to do, that's what it is. So now that I've got an athlete added, which is myself, as you can see, once you've got the athlete added, it actually allows you to select the event that you want to do. You can select the event that you want to do like this, and then you're going to put in, it will be your time, your distance, etc. I'm just doing it so you guys can see how it works. So now that I've got what I want, you're going to go to checkout. So competition, winter warm up, Streamer Thompson, shot put, and then the event, and then you'll be able to check out, and you can check out with what you want to do. Now I'm obviously not doing that, that's just an example, so I'm just going to delete this. But yeah, that's how you do it for Entry4Sport. Okay, so Entry4Sport is for open meetings. If you guys want the links to all of these websites, so the ones in a previous video and the one I'm showing you in this video, make sure you just download my athlete competition schedule template, because at the end of that I put on there the links, so you can just use that with the links. It is free, so you can download it. So make sure the link is below this video, so check that out if you want to use that. So it's got your indoor race planner, outdoor race planner page, and then your useful link. So I've updated it, so if you want to use that, I've got mine here. This is what it looks like. I've printed it out, as you can see, so it's nice and colourful. Yeah, so you can print that out, put in your races, print it out, but also it's got the links in there, so that's useful. Okay, so I've put the links in one place, so just download that if you haven't done that already. So Entry4Sport is the new website that I've shown you guys today. Now, because this video is a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, I'm actually going to separate it into two. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below, do you have any more questions? Do you want me to do any other like tutorials, run throughs, how to enter online, how to use like roster sport, for example, because that's another one that we might need to use. So if there's any specific website that you want, can you show me how to use it? Where do I find this or that? Let me know. So if you like the video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up to help me accelerate my channel, to let the algorithm know, and to let more athletes like you can see this video. And if you haven't checked out the last video that I mentioned, make sure to check that out here, and I'll see you guys on another Friday. Bye guys.